What is up, guys? It's your boy Jaeger Bomb, and today we are steady fucking up. Whew. We have to stop that. We're just beginning tonight. Here we are. It's your boy Jaeger Bomb, and it's been a little while since our last edition of this, but we are back. This is part 3 of our Last of Us 2 playthrough. We've obviously, like, finished Last of Us 1. Now, the most recent update I can give you is I do believe we've already done all of this. Yeah, because we just, like, maxed out our fucking guns and shit. So obviously, Abby and a group known as the Wolves have killed Joel. And now we are on a revenge boner. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's what I said. I said that. But now we are in Washington State. Seattle, to be more specific. This is the Seattle QZ. And we're just running around it now, trying to find any clues that might lead us to the Wolves, or Abby, or anything of the sort. The last time we signed off, now I remember, we definitely played there in the Valiant Music Shop. One of the more beautiful renditions.
That building's got something on top I'd call dome-like. Yeah, you're right. It's on the map now.
One of the more beautiful renditions of the Aha's song, Take On Me. So if you missed that, I suggest going back, watching part 2. You can go pretty much so directly to the end.
Is this place sturdy? I don't know.
I think I loaded up, like, I edited my guns and stuff before all that. So, or after that, sorry. So you might have to scroll back if you see me editing guns at the end. That's probably a little far. But, all in all, it is pretty dang near the end. Oh yeah. No, no. No, 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 no.
Made it. Okay, I think that's everything here. Hello.
So there's that building and there's a courthouse that way. We'll go to both, but we're gonna explore some of this other shit first.
Whoa, check out the tank.
That is pretty cool.
I've never seen one of these in action. Yikes. These guys had a bad day. What is it? Burnt skeletons. Oof. Not how I'd want to go out. Kind of like those astronauts. What are you talking about? One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule. Well, at least they died for something worthwhile. Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes. Kinda sad.
Looks like he got crushed by a fucking rock slide. Or explosives went off on this wall while he was next to it. Can't get up in there. Okay.
Look at the sign. Think we found the bank. Should we go explore it? Your call.
Just take a moment to appreciate the graphics of this shit.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way. Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think. Not a fan. Shit. You wanna bail on this? Your call. Bring body.
This is gonna get really hairy, really fucking fast. Fuck yeah. Alright, good shit.
Okay. That's all of them. God. Well, we found the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Not sure. I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit. It's like that movie. Which one? The one with the surfer bank robbers. Oh yeah. Love that movie. Here we go.
I should have read that fucking number better. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a security deposit bag. Fuck. $60-2306.
Cut it. Thanks, dude. Look at all this money. The bag's full. Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich. Cool. They tried robbing the bank on outbreak day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
Damn. Man said, I ain't no bitch.
There's a clicker. I think we're done with this place. Agreed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
No, that's great. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
That place was crazy. Well, got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. Alright, let's find that gas.
Ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Well, some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh, well, nice work, detective.
Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map.
Worth a try.
Let's keep looking. Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
Get fucked, kid. Dude, did you see that jump scare? Like playing Visage just has me totally fucking... Ah!
What's this? It says barcodes on it. What do you think it's for? No clue. Let's keep an eye out.
Might be worth checking out.
Holy shit. Playing Visage has me so rattled. That shit jumped out and I was like through the roof. It's alright, I fucking gatted him. Not the best way I've ever spent my fucking ammunition, but we'll take it.
We cleared this place out.
So that's the courthouse. That's that thing. Marion and 6th, so go back down. I don't know. I'm just so here we are at Marion.
Barcode. Hey, isn't that the key you found?
Oh shit, you got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
What the hell is this place? Some kind of WLF something.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah. Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal. What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
Columbia Center, there's where Roger was. No sign of Isaac. I don't know what Isaac's last name is, so there's that. We should check out where that convoy was. See if there's anything
We
left.
got everything here. Score.
We're getting hella fucking supplies from exploring this place.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
Yeah, but we're not going in there yet.
Got a caravan up ahead.
We went down here.
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes in the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends. Whoa. This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Oh, man.
Damn. So he was here with them, like, acting as like a spy, basically. And he got gatted. So this was the last bit of the Fedra trying to escape out. And let's just say that did not work out for them. They definitely got caught. But that's what Isaac was telling Roger about, and that is exactly what the drawings on the board showed. The fact that Westgate 2 is fucking abandoned. Everything leads to this area, or points to this area having just been abandoned, more or less. The WLF took it. Took the city and then just said, alright, Saravina is going to be our HQ, but we're just going to leave this downtown area. Alright, well, let's go check out this courthouse then.
think so.
Go team.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah. I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. Bet it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'll tell you if they were lying or not.
God damn, Ellie.
Hey, little help?
Coming. You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse. Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Oh yeah, let's go to the fucking basement. $86.07.22.
Oh, shit. This might come in handy.
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Okay, Jesse.
Lieutenant Torres, we've seen that name. I think. So, there you go. Dope. Oh. Religious fanatics. What religious fanatics?
What's that?
Old to-do list.
Murder, terrorism. Interesting. None of them have done nearly as bad as what Isaac's done, though. Really painting us a picture here of our boy Isaac, though. So Jason and Emma Patterson were obviously like the leaders of the WLF. Sanchez, big deal. He's dead now. That leaves us Marcus Wilson and Isaac Dixon. Don't know who Marcus Wilson is. Isaac, we keep hearing a lot about him, but he was clearly like a third man to those other two. And they died. I wonder if Fedra killed them? Or if Isaac killed them. Look, they even have their own wanted signs. We opened this, right? And took all the shit out of it? Yeah, we did.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
Yep. Okay, maybe it has to do with these elevator doors then. Yeah, there she is.
Careful.
Oh yeah, this part here does take some ammo.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
Now, how do get out of here?
Oh. Dina.
Coming.
Come on!
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay, cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Sergeant Ward, we've seen that name pop up.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
Can you get through? All right, I got you. Stay low.
Fuck yeah. And that's a wrap.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out, right?
Maybe they didn't make it to this spot.
Maybe. Let's find that gas. Latch is on the other side. Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
Yo.
Shut it. This
Ellie's
place
a
brings back
fucking
lot of
savage.
memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah. I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
Right. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
I guess her sister died.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding. Into it. Come on, Nina.
Right.
$57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Damn.
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming for them.
Exactly. We're gonna be okay.
I know. All right. We should get back to the fuck Fedra gate before we lose the day.
Yeah. See if we can find those WLF at the Saravina.
Why did that not mark this off of my map? Why does it say there's still things to do here? And I can't get back in. I don't think we missed anything of much import. Oh, that's what it is now.
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
I took everything I had, but I do have an increased health bar now, so that's important. What a beautiful ginger horse. Yo, this is fucking dope. We got our girl Dina. We got a shotgun. We got a fucking bussin' ass horse. What could stop us now?
Well, that was an adventure. Haven't found any of them yet. Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking. Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now. Here we go. All right, I got it. You put in the code. Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so might take you a few tries to... Oh. Sorry, go on. Nothing. It worked. Well, no welcome for me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on
Just
those windows.
me and my girl Dina. And we've got a horse.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Y'all hadn't noticed that until now.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
You have a code for this gate?
I'm not sure.
No. Some bullshit. We ain't got no code for this gate. Alright, well, worst thing that could happen is we try and we fail. I don't like this. They're not popping up on my map. Fuck! That was almost so bad. Okay. Alright, chill. Everything's fine. We don't have anyone else behind us. Looks like I got 4 bodies. Yeah. 4 is about right. I either spot a new rifle, or ammo for my rifle, or best case scenario, ammo for my shotgun. Oh shit the bed. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Fuck!
Okay. That's that.
Wow. You took that like a fucking champ. It's way harder to kill runners in this game than it was when I was playing as Joel in part 1. Runners used to be like, dunk, dunk, boom, and they was dead. Ooh, ammo for my rifle.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
Hell yeah.
Those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected.
Then they'd still be dead.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here. They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else
They've been
killed these
shot.
guys. The infected just wandered in.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
But who shot them? Fedra's gone. There was that one note about religious fanatics. We also know Tommy's sort of floating around the area. I guess my money kind of leans towards Tommy, but
I don't recognize this one either.
well, that's kind of important skills there for sure. Look at the scratch marks on the ground.
Here?
Tommy did this.
Oh, look at that, Tommy.
This? No way.
That was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I
7302.
don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up?
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Come on. We can get out this way.
Wolves and penguins.
Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Yo, but dead ass, good for fucking. My man's using fucking wrenches and shit. This map is bloodied. Good for him, man. Fuck these people who killed Joel.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay? It wasn't pretty. I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair...
Oh, they did kill her
They'd do
sister.
worse.
Oh shit.
I hear you.
She got like killed by people. My only question is, if Tommy just came through, why is the generator shut off? Why is the gate not open?
This. Big question, though. Where does this take us?
A great question, Tina. Fucking, I don't know, but we're hot on their trail now. They're fucked.
Maybe someone
They're
hired
so
us to scope
fucked.
out the area?
I like that idea.
Back on my horse with my girl
look for an open
Dina, and my shotgun, and my horse, and my horse, and my horse. Da da da.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
I've lost Dina. I've lost my horse. Just gotta get to my shotgun. This is a rifle, not a shotgun. Oh god, oh god. You hate to see it.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Hey, we found him.
How'd you find us?
Asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
That's right. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Dina got away.
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Can
my
you-
way.
Damn, Dina.
Jesus. Come here.
Dina!
There it is. That's a wrap.
Are you okay? Mostly. Ellie. We
Now
should
we're
go.
2 down.
Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on, look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around. Here! Let's go.
Yo, look what I did to his face.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
That's mad. Yo, her fucking face is also gone. You think that's realistic? Like, that's actually what it looks like? Alright. That's probably where we're going to end it, but before we do... little sexy, heard. Jordan, covered in Jordan's blood. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over. So Jordan and Leah were into each other. He's dead now. And we've got her little sexy picture.
Clear the rooms.
Don't let her escape! Stop them! Move it!
Them yet? Damn it, people! Where the fuck did they go? Nothing here. See them?
There's nothing over here.
So
Quiet. Where are you? Holy shit! God, shit! Ah! Hey, Ellie! To your right!
pin her down!
Done!
She's trapped!
Damn.
I'll check over here.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there? I don't know.
It's been calling.
Answer me. Mila? Where'd you go?
Vila! Someone fucking got her! Someone's out there! Comb this entire area.
I love how you can't pick up their
Think that's all of
rifles,
them? Let's not find out.
their weapons, their ammo. Like, why would you not? So, they got people dying. Tommy's killing them. Then they find us. He's like, we got a guy out there killing our people. We got a girl out here sneaking around. Another girl's on the loose. So Isaac said, kill all trespassers. Oh, and by the
What
way,
about this? Let's try it.
said kill all trespassers, and oh, by the way, I'm sending you more reinforcements to find the other girl who went missing, aka Dina. That's good. That means we won't have to look too hard for them, because they're gonna be coming to us now. And we definitely know that we're on the right track.
Come on, inside.
Because we found not one, but two of those motherfuckers.
Come on.
Oh god. I thought that was a jump. Wow. You hate to see it.
The school. Now.
There has to be a way down the street somewhere.
I got it. Come on.
We need to get to the street.
All right, coast looks clear.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right, check this out. She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Read the letter.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over, Leah.
TV station.
You think she's still there?
We gotta find out, right?
So... spy all these tall buildings. That way.
Okay. Let's go get Leah.
Shout out to the viewer. What up? What up? Let me open up. Oh shit! This is YouTube. Let me see what you commented. Let's start with that. Killed a man. Bro, I played this game, you know, a couple times. How you been, man? It's been a long time. Let's see here. So, first time, second time. I think this is my third time. If I complete it, it'd be my third time, like, going all the way to the end. It's my fourth time. Yeah, it's either my third or my fourth. Because I've done at least one time where it wasn't like a whole, like, ass playthrough. It was more like I didn't make it to the end, or like I was collecting shit, that type of deal.
You good?
Yeah.
So
Thought it
three
was
and a
fucked
half?
back there.
This will be my third time, really?
Thanks for the save, by the way. Of course. So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah, they are.
But I'm replaying,
Did you
like,
think there were gonna be this many of them?
all the great
Tommy
games,
said
like
this
God
was
of
a
War,
possibility.
Last of Us 1,
Does it
Last
change
of Us
anything for
2,
you?
Horizon
No.
Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima. Possibly Red Dead Redemption 2, but we'll see once I get to the end of those games. I might go back and play me some Arthur. Arthur. You gotta have more faith.
I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
There's always something left behind.
You're out in Utah now, right? Or Wyoming? Wyoming, I think. go up there. Wyoming now. Dope. I seen your post the other day. I think it was on Snapchat. You and your girl. Got yourself a little honey.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
Maybe.
The last comment has not come in yet. Shit blows. Why's that?
What?
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish the...
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
Yeah, just celebrated 1 year. Wyoming
What was the
blows.
name of the girl in the note?
I don't know much about like Wyoming and like.
Leah.
Was she the one with the braid?
No. Only thing I remember.
I don't know much about like
is the
Wyoming or like what it
summer
looks like. I mean, other than like
sliced 'em open.
the country, obviously. I mean, I know it's like hella wide
How do you wanna
open,
handle her?
acres and acres and shit. Like that's what I always picture is like ranch hands and shit. But like,
You gonna ask
I'm
her
sure
what
it's
they
got
did?
mountains as well.
Yeah.
Don't they have like
Any of this
cities or like a
jogging
city
memories
or
of
some shit
stuff
like
Joel
that?
said about
Like,
his past?
or is it like all
Nothing
small
new.
shit?
What are the chances he did stuff that you
Or
don't
what's
know
their
about?
capital?
Hi. He wasn't.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Wasn't very big on sharing.
And there is a Cody, Wyoming.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
You probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
Hmm.
Like 2 mountains, 2 cities, and no 7-Elevens. Damn. And everything else is just like fields and shit. Dirt. Just dirt. Fuck. So why'd y'all move out to
What are you doing with
Wyoming?
that?
It's stuck.
More like Fallout than
Maybe
my
try
last
getting it off the
place.
curb?
Jesus. Because you're old enough, like, are you still with your parents? Is that the motive behind the move, or?
Now what are you gonna do with it?
I'll be back in a sec. I'll keep watch. Fuck is this? Some kind of bomb?
go. I maxed out that gun, but I didn't get no shotgun ammo. Cheyenne is the capital of Wyoming, right? I'm not misremembering that.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Pretty good haul.
What you been up to game-wise lately?
I can still kind of see the buildings. How do you want to go?
Let's see.
Well, it was a few years ago. There were no houses or jobs where I was living in Utah, and we saw some opportunities out here, so we went for it. Nice. Have those like panned out? It's just like a city, a shitty like state, or
The worst. You're nuts.
Wolves.
Well, at least you need something other than fucking burritos every day. Take it. You know how many times I got food poisoning, or why do you think I took up fishing? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Yeah? Stop talking about food then. Yeah. The fuck is this girl? Somewhere in this area. And we're sure she needs a scar. Go, let's ride in the horse. Ellen? Look, it's them! In here! It's right up! Ah! I caught them! Please. God. Please. You don't. You have to do this. Skylar!
To the right!
yo, oh shit. Her arm's gone,
Any
bro.
left?
I don't think so.
Yo,
Shit.
we both got jobs. Oh wait, I just finished
You
Psychonauts
recognize any
2,
of them?
and I picked up The Witcher
None.
3 again. It's probably on Destiny 2 as well. Ethan got himself a PC
This
gaming
place is
rig.
huge, right? It's pretty massive.
So he also, ironically,
I sure hope not.
put Destiny 2 in. He hasn't been playing it. Like, he didn't buy the new shit. He was trying to tell me, like, Vault of Glass is free and for everyone and all that. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Whatever. I'm not fucking downloading it again. Damn right, Vault of Glass is fucking free for everybody. Why wouldn't it be? The fuck? Like, I saw they fucking were releasing Galahorn again, and I was like, nah,
Just Halloween stuff.
nope, you can fucking miss me with that shit.
Some of this stuff
I
is
gotta
funny
pay
looking.
extra
I'm not a
to get a
fan.
fucking gun that you've already given me twice. Fucking I'm not one to typically complain about like characters being like, oh, why is this character got to be black? Why is this one got to be gay? Blah blah blah. Like that's not me, but them taking Osiris and Saint 14 and making them fucking gay for each other out of the blue after years of fucking lore and all this shit, and now just randomly they just like mad fucking gay for each other. Fuck old black girl warlock leader. Like that was so built up during the Osiris DLC, like that she like mad like crushed on him or whatever. Sorry girl, you got friend zoned by the gay dude. Like what? I don't know. That just seems so out of the blue for me. I don't know. It's like it's just Osiris and Saint 14 of all people. Like, there's so many fucking people you could have picked, and I'd been like, oh, all right, dope. Or like made new characters, or like, fucking, what's her name? Bree. I can't remember her name. She was on Titan, I believe. She was part of the DLC like right after. She was the one trying to work with Rasputin and shit. Everybody thought she was dead. Her dad was like a huge like weapons dealer or developer. But either way, it's just so weird that you picked them of all people. Damn it! Why so much rifle ammo? Fuck. But then, of course, all the other issues of like paying for fucking reused content, fucking just all the same Destiny shit. Yeah, bro, Galley is coming back in December, and they're vaulting Forsaken in February. A lot of emotions. Anna Bray was on Mars, not Titan. That's right. Vaulting Forsaken. Wow.
They're fucking crying.
Taking away more content. Jesus Christ, man.
Careful. On your right.
Appreciate it.
Let me give you some advice, though.
Shoot.
Get the information and be done with it. Don't get carried away.
Depends on the scar. Am I right?
To our left. Quiet.
March forward! Yeah! How'd they get away? Make a grid. Sweep the area. Find where they're hiding.
Yeah, between vault, I mean, the shit that they're vaulting or whatever, and then you know they're just gonna fucking re-release it a fucking year or two from now. Make it like freshen it up a little bit or some shit. Add like some new strikes and like, little content here and there, and then fucking make you pay for it again. Don't even get me started on fucking weapons. The armor's not cool enough looking. Like, just dead ass, just 100% honest. None of the armor is so exciting that I'm like, wow, gotta have that. They're for a fucking Space Wizard game. people who are coming up with artistic designs of your fucking armors are so boring. They're truly the worst at their jobs. It's horrible. And it's made even worse by the fact that it all follows the same like basic like layouts every time. Like the warlock always looks like a warlock. The warlock uniforms, I'm not gonna say that they all look carbon copy, but there's like 2 or 3 different like types.
See any more?
No.
How many guys did they send looking for you?
Too many.
Next DLC looks pretty banging though. Still need to get Beyond Light, but everything is pretty hit or miss right now outside of Shadowkeep was kind of ass. Yeah, so I watched Ethan play Shadowkeep. Blah. Pyramids came in. That's cool. They've lost me already. Like, by the time these pyramids finally have gotten here, Destiny 2's been out for 4 years now? 4 years? It's been 4 years. Pyramid ships finally show up. But there's still, like, nothing popping off with them. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Introduce dark powers. I'm not saying it's, like, shitty, and maybe if I was still, like, interested in still playing, like, it was always an enjoyable game to play. It's just going back, getting back into it, and knowing like what you're getting yourself into is just like I'm not gonna keep putting myself through it. But I will say them finally having Savathûn. I mean, again, it's only been fucking 4 fucking years, but yeah, having Savathûn show up is pretty cool. It's about goddamn time. I don't know if they'll do it well. It's just kind of hard. Like, you've been hyping this fucking villain for this long. Just lost interest. Like, nigga, why is it taking so long for Savathûn to like play a role, to show up? They'll tease the fuck out of her for so long when she gets here and she's just some fucking shitty raid, you know, like, or a strike, like. I'm sure it'll be a raid, but.
Alright.
These WLF guys went up against the military over a decade ago. Why are they still so amped? There can't be that many trespassers that come through here.
I don't know. The city still looks like it's filled with supplies. I can't see why people would need to fight over it.
But yeah, The Witcher 3, I hadn't, I may have never gotten that card before. I have never played The Witcher 3. I just never got into the series. I hear it's one of the ones. And I guess I should pick it up, like, especially after playing Horizon Zero Dawn, which has been out for years, and I just never, like, got around to playing it. And then I played that shit and was like, holy fuck, this is one of the greatest games ever made. Like, this was beautiful. This was just such a wonderful experience. So I'm sure The Witcher falls into that
What's with all the
category.
rainbows?
I've watched the show, which I know is completely different, but it's something, you know. At least I
Yeah.
liked the show, and it was interesting to me. So if that's the case, then surely. Ooh, shotgun. It's been hyped up forever, but I think it'll be worth it. Getting back into it has definitely been kind of tough, though. Yeah, there's just so much. There's so much else to play at this point. There's so many great games out there and great first-person shooters. Like Destiny, just it can't keep doing what it's been doing. I really thought once I forget who was with them. Activision? I thought once Activision gave it back over to Bungie, shit would definitely like take a turn. And it did. I mean, I think it's better than it was for sure, but it needed to be a bigger turn.
Everywhere.
Higher ups know.
Go. I always mess up resetting them though. You better just go.
Yo, this dude deserves to die for not seeing that.
Gavin? I see them! Right in here! Maggie! Move up!
Hey! On your right!
Yo!
In the building! Don't let up! They went that way!
I'll read it in just a second. Fuck.
Over here!
Comb this entire area. They can't get Colin, we're gonna fuck you up! Back there! Watch it! Wipe him out! Ellie, over here. They went over there!
Damn, there's a lot of them.
Lost him! Right over here!
Yo, why do they all look alike?
The hell did they go?
Shit, bad idea, girl.
The Witcher 3 has been really fun. I picked up and put down the game so many times, and I was looking through a bunch of games and figured I'd pick it up again. I've gotten stuck into it pretty good. Yeah, I've heard it's such a huge game. It's not surprising you've, like,
All quiet.
put it down multiple times. Damn, that dude's fucking... Wow.
Now what?
We gotta get through this checkpoint wall. Those buildings are on the other side.
Look around. There has to be a way
We're
over.
full up on fucking pistol ammo, and there's an abundance of it right now. The only thing I really don't like is that my fucking... shotgun ammo is so fucking low. I'm maxed out on all my ammo types, honestly, other than shotgun. Honestly, at this point, I'm fucking maxed out on, like, damn near everything. Witcher contracts and Gwent card collecting. Oh wait. Destiny was what I was talking about the second time. But yeah, it's pretty huge. I just barely finished the main campaign, but still have two, well, DLC to go through, and don't even get me started on Witcher contracts and Gwent card collecting. Nice. Well, like I said, yeah, so Ethan's been playing it. Not, I wouldn't say he's been playing it, but he's been dabbling in it again now that he has his fucking PlayStation, or his PC rig. So, you might hit him up. Destiny 2's cross-platform, right? But that's an absolute no for me. I got Battlefield 2042 coming out. I got too many other things to pay attention to now.
Hey!
Oh, shit the bed. Oh, you done fucked up now, Aaron. Right in the eye hole. Now we're just gonna use his body as... Oh! Look at the enter and the exit. Yo, there's actually an exit wound and an entrance wound. That's crazy. This game is such a peach. I think that's everybody now. Got my peaches down in Georgia. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I think it's this way.
Yeah, it's got full crossplay now. Yeah, dope. Dope. But yeah, we've been pretty heavy
We got over.
playing Siege, honestly. Not my choice of game, but whatever. And then
Hey, Tina.
Battlefield 2042, we played the beta. Really enjoyed that. So that'd be my next big first-person shooter. And other than that, it'll be some Minecraft. Ethan's got that mountain pretty well fleshed out at this point. We built an entire like desert oasis, although I've been having trouble accessing that fucking realm right now.
Looks like the TV station from your map.
Some sort of glitch issue.
Come on.
But I haven't spent a whole lot of time trying to troubleshoot it, so.
I don't know
But yeah,
how
that
I've done
world,
all this
like,
without you.
all the Japanese areas, like, hella, like, fleshed out now.
What the fuck was that?
God
Ran into a
damn.
trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
That was satisfying. Yeah, he's got a roommate who's really good at the game, and Ethan's actually enjoying it or whatever. He's stuck with it for the most part, but
Oh shit!
yeah, it'll pass.
What the fuck was that?
God, that's so enjoyable. But yeah, between him and his roommate, you know, they're playing it like all the time, and it's fun enough. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be, but
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
I'm sorry, what? You're idiots. Wow.
Okay.
Never really gotten into it very hard. I've touched it here and there, but never for long. Just feels like there's no form of progression, so it's easy to fall off. Yeah, I mean, other than unlocking new characters, which once you do that, then it's like... That used to be where you had to buy all your weapons and attachments to... Oh, I did not see that shit. But now you unlock the weapons and attachments also, like at the same time, like it's all unlocked immediately once you buy the character. So yeah, there's not much in the way of progression, and it's the same maps. You're doing the same thing every single round. So I don't know. I just don't understand why it's that
I think we gotta get
enjoyable.
down this.
Oh, shit, Ellie!
Fuck.
But
Okay, come on.
does not matter. I've entertained it long enough, and in about a month, 2042 will come out.
Is Leah chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
I don't want to think about that right now.
And I will never play that game again.
We should put some of those triple
Imagine blowing yourself up. I know, right?
Might be a good way to deal with the hordes.
Yeah, that'd be smart. But we'd probably blow up some stragglers.
We put up signs, warning them.
What if they can't read?
We'll make drawings. You know, like a foot tripping over a wire and then big fire. I bet I could build them.
I like you.
I want it in writing.
I met this guy once, friend of Joel's. Tripwired a whole town.
How'd people get around?
It was just him.
Wait, he lived alone in an entire town?
He had trust issues.
That's sad.
Kept him
Bill.
alive.
It's not like you have to choose between being alive and being close to people. It's not black and white.
You take a risk, though.
Hey, look,
Who do you think it is?
someone who wants us to feel her love.
Oh, there's our fucking religious cult.
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
Seraphite. Damn, they straight up killed Jimmy. I don't remember. She got martyred at some point, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who their leader is, the Seraphites.
Holy shit. These were all shot. Hey, look. It's Tommy's. Ugh. Infected did a number on this one.
Tommy's on foot.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, it's just the smell.
Alright. I must have taken off on foot. You good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The Battlefield beta looked okay, but I still don't think you'll catch me playing a Battlefield game anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. The beta itself had beta issues. There's plenty to, like, have pause on. I was definitely thrown off by having a AAA game with that many fucking, like, glitches and shit a month out of fucking launch, but
I don't see any wolves.
I don't know, I just don't understand that. Personally, I mean, I get it's a beta, but at the same time, like, you are a month away from launch. You're AAA.
Station? Yeah.
Why
that
can't
way.
a beta be launched in a
Uphill.
better condition than that? Like, how are you having those kinds of issues?
Oh,
And how, like,
more bodies.
it'd be one thing if this was like the first time we were doing betas and the first time you were releasing a big game like this. At this point, you would think that you,
I bet he went through the...
or the gaming industry in general. Fuck! I heard her just go stop. I saw the wires and it was too late. Not extra broken, but I mean definitely beta version broken. I mean Battlefield 4 is the same way, Battlefield 1 was the same way, Warzone was the same way, so I'm not too worried about it, but it is at the end of the day an EA game, so who knows. I do believe that once they get the kinks worked out though, it'll be pretty good. Okay. Sure. I didn't watch other people's videos. I just have my own gameplay that I went with. But I mean, the updates, the improvements, again, I was there for Battlefield 4. Like, I just know what that was like, and how broken and rubber banding and like horrible that was. And now, fast forward, and Battlefield 4 is like one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time, like in history. Still playable, still play it today. So.
I bet he went through there.
Yeah, I think Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 2042 figured out, and it was a beta, but god damn, a lot of the things that they added and like changes that they made and like to the game, to the way it plays, to the weapon attachments and shit like that, I thought that was good. I liked the updates to graphics and stuff like that. I like that they kind of went forward with Battlefield 1, like the integrity of Battlefield 1 graphics, but like toned down the colors and shit like that. Tornado did seem lit. I flew a fucking helicopter straight into the heart of it, and that was pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna try to jump it. Yo, I got blown into a fucking car. Let's try it from this angle. Oh? 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 Okay. Can't stop me, I'm the gingerbread.
bet he went through there.
Ooh. Okay. I love that she misses that little short jump and just activates that shit like a retard.
I bet he went through there.
Fuck. But yeah, there's a lot of pros to it. And the things that are glitches are like, yeah, if you're a Battlefield player, you know those. Like, it just be like that. Like, it's gonna look like that. That's how it's gonna start. That's fine. It'll buff. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, gameplay-wise, I mean, it has way more to offer than Call of Duty, Warzone, and all that still. Honestly, if I can get used to fucking getting ass raped by Bungie for Destiny, I can get used to dealing with a couple fucking glitches at the beginning of the fucking launch. Ooh, we have hella points. Yeah, I mean, similar to Skyrim. But again, I mean, ultimately Battlefield 3 and 4, like, worked its shit out. You still had glitches every once in a while, but I think that was more like the result of the engine it was running off of and the limitations of, like, the system it was built for and stuff. But, I mean, ultimately, like I said, like, Battlefield 4 fucking plays like a beauty now. And how many years later? I mean, it's been out 7-8 years, and it's still like one of the most enjoyable like first-person shooters, modern warfare shooters to play. Right up there with Warzone, which came out like 2 years ago. No, not really. I just first-person shooters really just didn't have my like attention lately. Warzone's good. Like I have no problem with Warzone. I just didn't care enough to get sweaty and to get like God mode with it. It was fun to play, and I had definitely like a lot of good plays and good memories, good clips, doing some badass shit, but again, to like get sweaty, to get to the point where I'm just fucking bossing that shit up,
Really got this area covered. More of this stuff.
I just didn't care enough. And it was a mixture of I wasn't good enough to care, and I didn't care enough to get good, you know? But that's the way it is with like all of those first-person shooters, other than Destiny. But even Destiny, like PvP, that was never my thing either, you know? So definitely, Warzone itself is really good. Destiny is really good. Siege is good. fuck, I didn't even see that one. Siege is good. You just gotta, you know, that's gotta be your type of game. That's a completely different feel. And I don't know. Where the fuck did that come from? And I just don't care. Like I said, it's not my type. Period.
Huh.
Dina? Now I see the wire there.
There's a TV station.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice playing some good single-player games recently. Psychonauts was a solid as fuck game, and Witcher 3 has been a good game just to get away with. Yeah, that's where I'm at, dude. Like, I'm just not... I don't have the time to dedicate anymore to, like, getting sweaty with first-person shooters. I can't... I could. I just don't want to stay up till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning... every day, regardless if I have school the next day or work the next day or whatever, playing these games and just getting so fucking good at them. You know, putting that much effort into being so good at something that doesn't mean anything, you know, and that's where I'm stuck at. Like, you can be as good as you fucking want to be at Warzone or whatever, unless you're making money off of it, playing it, like, on Twitch and shit, or going pro leagues. All that time, hours of your life, like several hundreds of hours of your life, thousands perhaps, like in Battlefield's case, just wasted. So to do that with multiple games, to do that with Warzone and Siege and Destiny and Battlefield, no, I'm good, man. It's gotta, I'll play the games and I play them now to play with Ethan and Emma. I'll play them because Ethan and Emma are playing them. But I won't, like... I won't sit there on my own time just to fucking get good at the game, you know? But Battlefield, I'll do that because I enjoy Battlefield. So, that's different. Otherwise, these single-player games slap, dude. Like, the story you get out of them, the experience you get from playing them firsthand, playing them like with viewers, especially at the first time playing a game, is like Horizon Zero Dawn. We had some viewers the first time we went through that shit. That was pretty cool. God of War, the fact that one's getting a new one coming out. Last year I played that for the first time. That was super fucking amazing. And I had viewers for that. Last of Us 1 and 2, of course. Not 1 so much, but 2. I streamed it recently. Like, when I first streamed it, it was super awesome. Hell, Ghost of Tsushima, like... Those are just amazing games, like a lot of fun to play, and you get away from things. Ethan doesn't like playing the single player games, and I'm like, I don't get that, dude. Like, what? Gaming really and truly is still a single player. Single player games are what video games are about, you know? And then multiplayer, like PvE, first person shooters and shit like that, that's a different type of game, but that to me is like a different type of energy, you know? That's not... When you think about what makes video games truly amazing, truly memorable, it's never a first-person shooter PvE experience. And Battlefield would be one thing that's like a little different because you get the explosions and the cinematicness of Battlefield. That you can be like, yo, one time I did this and I hopped in a helicopter and we parachuted down on this dam and we knifed this guy and kicked him off the edge and then hopped in the helicopter and took off. Like, you have stories like that you can get out of Battlefield, I guess. And there's first-person shooter stories, I suppose. But, like, truly, like, it having an impact on you, the way, like, playing a single-player game doesn't happen anymore. Your comments aren't showing up on YouTube again. It's nice not having to deal with, oh, what's the meta? Oh shit, gotta get ready for the event. You can put it down for a month or a night. And I fucking love Horizon and Dad of Boy. I can't wait for the sequels. Yeah, same. I'm so excited about both of those games. Having part 2s coming out soon. Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't even got to touch its fucking DLC yet. But that's high up on my list. And I bought it, I just haven't played it. I don't know why I'm not playing it now. But yeah, you can put it down. You don't, like you said, you don't have to worry about the meta. You don't have to worry about fucking the sweat to it, you know? And it's because I don't care anymore. But at the same time, like even Battlefield, I'm gonna care, and so it'll be enjoyable because I want to be good at that game and I enjoy that game. But otherwise, like in all these other first-person shooters, I don't want to sweat. I don't want to stress. I stress enough going out of my house every day and going to work. I stress in traffic, you know? I stress dealing with people. I want to come home and play a game and de-stress. I want to play a game and be calm and relax. Or some other form of excitement, like playing Visage or a scary game that's not calming or relaxing, but it's entertaining in its own way. Playing these fucking single player games, it's calming and relaxing. There's story to it. It's escaping from the dumb shit of the real world. And getting connected to like really well written characters. Or like riding fucking robot dinosaurs. Or fucking hunting down magical Valkyrie warriors. Like there's just all that kind of shit's cool. Tsushima fucking murdering Mongols from, you know, with my fucking Onibaba masks. Like that's kind of cool. So that's where I'm at with gaming lately. That's why I enjoy those single player games. And when I'm playing like Siege, like Ethan and the other guys, they don't get it. Like I team kill like a motherfucker. I'll team kill our randoms just for no fucking reason. I'll fuck with people. I talk shit. I get hella toxic. And they're like, I just don't know how you find enjoyment in that. I'm like, I don't find enjoyment in sweating and like trying so hard at these fucking first person shooter games. I don't want to stress out. I don't want to get mad because I'm trying and I lose. Or I'm trying and I get fucking domed by some retard with a fucking pistol, you know? Like, that's just going to piss me off. I don't want to stress. So, when I go play these first-person shooters, I find my way of de-stressing by taking out all my stress that I built out throughout the day on these fucking teammates that I team kill or whatever. Siege, that is the only way to have fun in that game. Genuinely, like, the only way I'm enjoying myself in Siege is if I'm fucking
it's a message.
finding new ways to fucking blow up teammates or making them frustrated by fucking blowing their asses up.
Keep your eyes open.
I don't know, dude. In other games like Warzone and stuff, like, there's not a team killing element to it, but you can still be toxic. I don't know. I find that I just, like I said, I just don't care about that game type anymore, unless it's a battle. And even Battlefield 4, like, I don't go in there and sweat anymore. I've done my thing in Battlefield 4. I'm one of the best. I'm great at what I do. So now I go in there and I fuck around, and if I play, you know, half decent, like, my KD's positive and fucking I'm doing cool shit with like Ethan and Emma or something, you know? But going in there to fucking sweat and just rape and fucking whatever. I don't typically do that even in Battlefield 4 anymore. I'm just fucking around more or less. This new one, when it comes out, yeah, that'll be sweat. Because I will want to, like, insert my dominance. Assert my dominance. I want to, like, put together, like, hella fucking kills and badass sniping moments and shit like that, so.
Shit. Another body up there.
Yep. So, I don't know. Ethan doesn't get that. He doesn't understand, like,
We have to search all of it.
which I think it's just me getting older, to be honest. I think something in me is much different than I was when I was younger and I used to play those games. Like I said, it used to be a time sink. It used to be I'm playing this shit till 6, 7 in the morning, you know, every day. And everything else in my life was just, well, not healthy in comparison, you know? You know, that's crazy how many times I've gotten to this point in the game. That's why there's no shotgun ammo. This is usually where I get the shotgun the first time. I got it at that bank this time for the first time. But yeah, I'm not the guy who wants to sink that kind of time into a game. I still stay up and play till 5, 6 in the morning sometimes, every once in a while. But it's because Ethan and Emma are on. And that's the enjoyment I'm getting out of it. It's not about being great like, at the game or like getting like hella sweaty. And honestly, like I said, if I look at it like that, if I'm wasting all of this time and quote unquote waste, right? If I'm spending all of this time just to get really good at a video game that contributes nothing to my life and ultimately does nothing for me, you know, I get back into the real world a year from now and nothing's changed.
Leah.
And I'm no better for it,
Sure.
so what does it matter? Then that's a waste of time. But if I'm spending that time, and at least I'm spending it with Ethan and Emma, or friends in general, then that's not a waste of time. Then that was the primary goal. It was never about playing the video games. And that's where I'm at. It's never about playing the video games anymore, the first-person shooters. So, Battlefield is my game, so I'll definitely get into it, and I'll probably sweat, and it'll be about the game there. But lately, like, if I'm getting on a video game, it's to play shit like this. And to enjoy the world, and to take it at my own speed, my own pace. Other human beings can't fuck it up for me.
That's all.
So, either way, that's my rant on it. I think I'm just getting older.
That's New
I'm not as
Jackson.
aggressive either. Like, I'm a more, like, tempered, younger, middle-aged man now.
That's her.
That's her. You got her.
That's the one who killed him.
That's the one. Convenient that we have photographs of all of
3
them.
down, right? 3 down.
3 down.
Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat, support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going.
But who the fuck killed her?
Well, she's dead. How do you feel?
I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her.
Yeah. She didn't hurt Joel. It would've
Keon
been
Easton,
fucked up
hello,
to make
hello. What is up, my guy?
She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club or not.
I get it.
Fuck yeah.
You want to find somewhere to hole up? Look
And
over
we
the
let her
stuff.
have it.
For sure. Let's head deeper into downtown. We can find a building to secure.
Shit, I almost jumped off the wrong side.
Shit. Get down.
Is that what those people are?
Christ.
No, that's wolves.
Fucking scars killed him.
Spread out.
I sub? Fuck yeah, man.
Cars in the building. Watch it.
Thank you, man.
How are we getting out of here?
Someone get
You like playing Last of Us 2?
On me.
Or story games like Last of Us?
to the building clear first. What the fuck touching down gonna do now? Go!
Fair enough, man. Big number make brain feel happy. So I think that's why I play some of the games I do and so much. I go for achievements a lot too, so I play a lot of different games. So okay. Yeah, like I said, if you can care still, like Battlefield for instance, getting a huge KD, going on some crazy spree, there's a dopamine effect to that for sure. It's just a matter of finding a first-person shooter that you care enough for that. What up, Eric Barkman? This stream needs a golden shower. I could not agree more.
Hey. Saw movement. Got eyes on him! In here!
Oh yeah, Dina, get his ass.
Keep up!
Alan!
I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2. I finished the game 10 times. God damn, man. You got me beat.
Yeah, behind you.
Woo.
Keep it up. Saw them going that way.
Where did she go? Oh, she's literally right here.
Roll it up. On our left. Look out! I saw them go over there. Got them. Right.
Fuck! Yo, look at her face just not fucking exist anymore.
I don't see them. Spread out. Do a sweep.
Try!
Holy shit.
You're dead, you hear me?
And you did it on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, man. I don't think I beat it on the hardest difficulty. I think I went to the second hardest.
And he's still standing?
This is
I
yeah.
think so.
I hear more. This way. Come on.
Golden shower. That's interesting. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, this game, upon revisiting it, like, I can definitely appreciate the graphics and I can appreciate the depth of it, like how long of a fucking game it is, I don't see that as a negative personally, just because, I mean, fuck, give me fucking 20 more hours of God of War, you know, like, give me 20 more hours of any game that I love, like, it would be dope, but, God, the narrative is such a mess, and we've talked about that before, Killa, where a couple changes to the order of the game would have made it way better. I think if we would have spent way more time playing as Abby beforehand, we'd have felt more connected with her when we finally did take her over. Like, we cared about her as a character and her problems and whatever, and then, boom, kills Joel. Oh shit. Now we feel conflicted because we actually really liked that character before she did that. Now we kind of have to hate her. But at least when we like pick her back up, we already have a connection with her, and we've already played with her for some time.
Hit them from behind!
You're fucked now! Run!
Instead, we get, hey, I played with you for a couple minutes. You're kind of cool, I guess. Oh, wait, you killed Joel? Yeah, go fuck yourself. And then they make us play with her for half the game, and it's like, no. I hate her and I want her to die.
Oh shit!
So that's the worst thing the game did. This game is long as fuck.
It'll work for now.
I love how laying on the ground fixes everything in this game so far. Yeah, it doesn't fix the clickers. If you're fighting against the infected, it's not a fix. I learned that the hard way.
Masks. Okay.
And I could play it way more seriously and not rely on that, but I'm just kind of fucking around. So here we are, going prone whenever I feel like it. Now I'm in this hole and I don't know where to go. So everyone here has played this game and beaten it? I like a lot of the ideas. I personally didn't hate Abby enough for it to ruin it for me. Like whatever. I completely understand, like, and especially if you play part 1 over again, it's no secret Joel was a super dick. Like, he's our main character, and we saw like his daughter get killed, so we obviously really care about him and like we understand his plight, but it's clear after that 20-year gap he has done a lot of fucked up things to a lot of like innocent people and fucked up people. He did bad things to bad people, he did bad things to good people to survive as a smuggler, whatever. So he was in no way a good guy. He just, like most bad people, not that he was a bad person, it's just he did bad shit. You know? You can be a bad person and do good shit, and you can be a good person and do bad shit. And unfortunately, Goal was one of those gray types of people. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you? Yeah, that's right. You go that way. Abby is a strong woman. And I didn't, again, shit like that didn't bother me. Lev being like pseudo-transgender didn't bother me. Or not even pseudo. She was, but it's like, it was low-key.
Fall back! Fall back!
Why are they bringing them to me? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh boy. Did they already kill all of the fucking soldiers? Oh my god. I know there's like shit over there on the right side, but we're not gonna fuck with that right now. I really just think that we just didn't care enough about Abby before they did that. And they killed Joel again. Did I like that? No. I didn't realize how little I liked that. I thought it was okay, like high key, like whatever, part of the story. But then we got to play the flashback where him and Ellie go to the zoo. Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Oh my god, move, you dumb bitch!
Hey, come on!
Oh god. Oh god, we can't hit the button. No! But then we played that scene and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how much I love that. That interaction between the two of them, and that was when I was like, oh damn. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they killed Joel off. But, after playing as Abby, and especially because of Lev and their relationship, I was like, alright, dope. I really like Abby. They also could have fleshed out the whole thing with the dad more. Abby's dad or whatever, like, again, they never, what bothers me most about the entire story is that Ellie doesn't ever figure out or get told that the reason Abby killed Joel, she never learns the reason why. She has theories, she guesses, somehow Abby's connected with someone that Joel hurt, and she might have even figured out that Abby was connected with the Fireflies. But she didn't realize that Abby was the daughter of the doctor. And I feel like if you would have learned that, it would have changed so much. Like, in terms of how good the story was, or the forgiveness thing, or whatever. No, we just conveniently left that behind. I think you streaming Zero Dawn would be dope. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I only played it for the first time this year, and that was a fun stream. So, for sure, speedrun it. Yeah.
Let's go.
I really want to replay the final mission without the use of.
Yeah. Thanks. Babe.
Without the use of
Yeah, let's get out of here.
the super armor that you can find. So that door's locked. That door's shut. It has rubble behind it. There we go. I can't imagine playing this shit 10 times though. That's like... My fastest run through this is like 20 hours. My longest one was like closer to 30.
This way's blocked. Maybe through here?
Jules. Holy fuck, he read a lot. I hope you made it out and find this. The two of us got into a minor dust up with some clickers, but we're still in one piece. Holed up here for the night to lick our wounds. The long dead body of a man watched over us. A gruesome reminder of why we're doing this. This infection, it really was a warning. Better to live off the land than remain in this rotting mess. Zachary says if we keep heading north, we'll hit the Seraphite encampment in the next couple days. He calls it Haven, and they built it all themselves. Hearing him talk about it, it was hard not to get inspired, even optimistic. I pray for your safety. I hate to think of what Isaac will do if his goons catch you. I'll be holding my breath, waiting for a sign that you're okay. Gary. So, I think the Seraphites sound like a religious name to begin with. So, I think the Seraphites are the religious cult, obviously. How the fuck to get out of here? Yo, no, really, like, how the fuck do we get out of here? There it is.
Did you hear what they kept calling us? Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. And gutted all those wolves. Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho.
But I really think they need a Destiny, they need a Last of Us 3 to round out the story. You can't leave it the way it was. Like, it's, if they did, alright, cool. But that wouldn't be, like... The first game on its own is an amazing story you could have left alone, and that would have been, like, amazing for all time. The second game on its own isn't that, and the first and second together, while a really cool, very long story, with this fucked up, like, lesson on vengeance or whatever, it's just not enough. It's not powerful enough of an ending, for this whole world. This cannot be the end.
Got another ladder across there. Okay.
But if they make a third one,
How do we get to it?
and somehow, like, redeem all of this shit, oh. There's a room up here I forgot about. Let me do that first. Never not had the homies or the armor for the final mission. Yeah, there's plenty of people, like, a lot of the homies show up regardless. Like, there's a city or a town or whatever, I guess, you go to, as a part of the story, like, as part of the not story, just a side mission. And you can completely skip it, and then she shows up at the end, and if you didn't go to that town and find her, it's like, she greets you and everything the same. So it's one of those things, a little little world breaking, but, I've heard of people not finding that lady and being like, what the fuck? Who's this chick? But yeah, that's another really good game. And that, I think the armor made it so fucking easy mode that I'm interested to play it without it and be like, okay, what happens if you play it with, like, the other armor sets, you know, or, like, without God mode, basically, because that's what that is. It's just fucking God mode. Yes, the lady with the cool ass guns. You can go there, and it's kind of crazy because that's not a main story mission. But, like, not only that lady being there, but also those weapons that you use to fight that first, like, wave of monsters coming, or the robots coming in or whatever. You have to have talked to her to have built those weapons up. So it's kind of crazy to me that they made that so optional, but
Ladder's broken. Damn it.
so what the fuck was the point? Might just tackle it on the hardest difficulty too, but IDK. Yeah, I mean, that would be... looks like the world record for Horizon is 2.5 hours. I'll be doing a skipless run for sure, but I'm not gonna 100% it again. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I wouldn't 100% it either. I really like the way they presented that story.
I got you! I got you!
I've never seen one of those. Me neither.
Yeah, I mean that there was so much the way they unrolled that story and like it started out like you thought it was one thing, and then you're like, okay, but what is Horizon Zero and who is this chick and why are the robots bad and like all those types of questions were awesome. And then they gave you like bit by bit by bit and like mixed it in with like, okay, here's a dinosaur fight, here's a boss battle, here's a leveling like a platforming section. This is fine. This is fine.
Fuck these assholes. They get you?
But yeah, and then like the more that story unraveled, the cooler it got.
Is that what they
The
call
whole like fucking Gaia and its sub routes or sub procedures and shit. The fact that like, and then I was like, okay, well, what the fuck happened to Apollo? I think it was the one with all the knowledge. I know. And
It's clear.
I mean, it's just an amazing story. And then the end where you go back to where Elizabeth's like home, quote unquote, was, and you find her sitting on the bench outside of her childhood home or whatever. Obviously, years, decades, or centuries have passed. Like, I was like, yo, why is this so damn sad? Yeah, that game is amazing. Underrated, honestly. Like, I know people talked about it, but the fact that it flew under my radar the way it did, like, underrated. That game and obviously God of War for obvious reasons, but different reasons, you know, like God of War, as amazing as it is, I don't know, it's a different type of story. Tsushima, that shit slaps, and that shit's like more or less realistic, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like based in the real world. What does that code say? Get me a soda, and the code is yours. That's right, it's on the soda can. Code is 15243.
Let's see. Yes.
I like the games with the stories that are also just graphically fucking beautiful. Like, Last of Us is beautiful, but its world is of course gloomy, right? Horizon Zero is beautiful, and it's like fucking bright colors and shit, and like plenty of like different environments. Tsushima is beautiful in a totally different fucking tier. Like, nothing is as beautiful as that. God of War is beautiful, but it's like got the fantasy kind of world to it. And then even Red Dead. Now that game's a couple years old now, but even when that game came out, like, that was fucking incredibly beautiful. Alright, so we got all that stuff, but what was the reason? 4K. It says we got comments coming in, but Near Automata was also one that told a fucking great story. I only just recently played it earlier this year, and I'm really glad it did. It cut off at STI.
There must be a way around. I like your optimism.
That kid really did sub. We got 90 subs now. Dope. Shout out to the new sub. Just need 10 more. Still gotta play more of the new one, but so far it's solid. I've never heard of that game. That's on PlayStation? Oh no, I think my internet's shitting itself right now. So, you might not be able to see this, my gameplay anymore, but, we'll definitely have to check out that game. You have to tell me more about it. And, I'll be streaming again tomorrow if this cuts out. Let me know if you can still see it. Kind of a third-person bullet hell, but not. Kind of a light Souls, like, in a way. It's been out for a long time. Alright, dope. I can still see it. Okay. Yeah, I just got a thing that popped up and said, your internet connection is insufficient to broadcast gameplay, and I'm like, alright. What fucking time is it even? Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's why. Yo, this stream has been going on for a minute. Dude, I thought I was gonna stop when I got out of like the downtown Washington area. Let me save this shit. Fuck. And then I got to the gate and I was like, all right, well, I'll stop as soon as the horse blows up. Yeah, here we are 6 hours into this game now. Let me see here. As far as saves go. So if that's 550. Typically we get here, oh, 5.7. Damn, we are way behind. I spent a lot of time in downtown Seattle. 5:42, my very first time playing this. I got to this part 8 minutes earlier. Like I said, I spent a lot of time in downtown Seattle.
Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day.
Oh well.
I see some light up that way.
I haven't been like racing against. I forgot to like compare my times.
Dina? Yeah, coming.
And I'm not gonna replay the last fucking 4 hours just to cut it down to 3. It takes place in post-apocalyptic world where humanity has been wiped out except for some humans left on the moon. You play as an android trying to fight machines to take back Earth. So the humans are now on the moon, but you're an android still stuck on Earth. And machines cause the apocalypse. That does sound pretty dope.
Hey, let me get you up there.
Yeah. So yeah, either way. I was gonna stop after the fucking that, and then I was like, well, let me blow up the horse first. And I was like, oh, you gotta go through the hotel to blow up the horse. Alright, let me play through the hotel. And then I blew up the horse, and I was like, alright, well, let me stab fucking Jordan here. And then I saved and said, alright, this is probably where we're gonna end. And then I ended up fucking killing the people and murdering my way through that, and I was like, alright. And then you jumped in. Literally, you jumped in as I got to like that next like free roam area in the like town. Where you can like maneuver your way through all the different buildings and city streets or whatever while like killing the fucking wolf patrol. And I was like, oh well shit. Killa's here now. I guess I'll talk to him. And now here we are. It's a ton of fun with 26 just endings. Only like 5 of them aren't low-key memes. That's awesome, dude. 26 endings. That's crazy.
Ellie, your mask. Here, we can share mine.
No! Don't take it off! Stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no! Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go! Run, Dina! Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down! This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right! Come
But hey, here we are at this fucking theater thing, and that's a good stopping point as well. Holy fuck. It takes so long to get here, I did not realize.
What do you say we rest in that theater?
This is the end of day 1, so that's a good stopping point. I'll have to check that game out. That sounds interesting. The fact that there's 26 endings and the story kind of like plays out more or less, like you were saying. Oh, no, this way. Like it kind of unravels more and more as you go. Plus the premise sounds interesting.
I got you. Here. Got it?
Oh, that's also interesting. Replayability. Have to play it 3 or 4 times to get the whole story.
Alright, we're good. Come on.
Are all 4 times you play as an android? Just different androids? That's sick.
You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
I told you. I'm immune.
Okay, you're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
The chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know. Knew. Now you know.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
I can't.
What was the name of this? Near
It's intentions
Automata?
to worry about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something?
Ellie. I think I'm pregnant.
Yeah, when she said that shit when I was playing through the game the first time, I was like, what?
Don't worry, it's not yours.
What are we... What are we supposed to do now?
Nothing. I just need to rest for a second. Are you fucking kidding?
How long have you known?
I was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have still turned back.
Well, I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you?
Yo. Yo!
Make sure this place is secured. You just rest. Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that? Shit.
I didn't realize until just now, like, that music playing in the background. Torres, Ward, we've seen these names popping up all over fucking Seattle so far.
Okay. This note's old. Still, better be careful.
first. Oh.
Need to get the power.
Game of the Year edition is only $40 digital. Probably find it at GameStop for cheaper. Also, the soundtrack is worth playing it for. Yo, how many years ago did this shit come out? And it won Game of the Year? And it's on PS4? It's crazy how many games are out there that we've just never heard of. Or never, like, thought of, you know?
Damn. You get fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician. Got it.
Thinking, yeah, it's on all platforms, I'm pretty sure. I played it for free with Game Pass on my Xbox. That's awesome. This dude got fucking fried diddly dumptious. You can see it fucking smoking off of that shit. That's not a reliable source of electricity. Hey, she put her hood up.
What's this? All right.
Damn, that cake dough. Ugh. Yo, that cake dough. What else I gotta do to make this shit secure, bro?
All right. Wow. Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place. Spooky. No way.
Here we go. We're coming up on the fucking flashback, and that's where we're gonna stop. cake. I get all my peaches out of Georgia. That's that shit. Look up some trailers when you can. It's so good. Heard that. $40. It's not bad.
Starting to sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
After all these years of not hearing, or after all these like hours of not hearing Joel, it's just so nice.
All right, come on.
This is the best part of the whole game, and that's why this game. It's not that it's bad. It's just like you could have.
I'm gonna start guessing.
I didn't want this. Period. Like it could be good without Joel. I didn't want good without Joel. I wanted good with Joel. You figure out how to make that happen.
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
More walking, less talking. Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
The worst.
Yeah.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through.
Yeah, it had so much potential. It could have been so much better. And that's unfortunate. I mean, whether you liked it or not liked it, whether you can appreciate it for what it is or not, like, we all have to agree that it could have been so much better. And the decisions that they made to kill Joel and to make you play as Abby without having a connection with her before she killed Joel, just, ugh. Either way. Well, that's it for today. It's bedtime. So, Kill It, it was great talking to you. It was good catching up with you. I hope your girl and you are well and that Wyoming gets better for you. But I'll be live tomorrow playing something somewhere. Don't know what, but for sure. Like, I hope you get to stop by again. I hope we get to squad up again. In whatever. Doesn't really matter. So, ease away. Sounds good, man. Get some rest. We'll have to party up sometime in chat. Absolutely. We've been working. I got some new people we've been playing with, and they've been working underneath the mountain in Minecraft, and making that place like all fungal and like overgrown. Like, wood elf type shit. So if I get that server working, it'd be dope to get us all jumping in there. That'd be like 5 people building at the same time, you know. So, alrighty, Peen and eat.